Thank you for being so understanding, Grace.
Ivy needs to talk to you.
But given my past with her and the way she's hurt you by trying to come after me again, I wouldn't blame you if you didn't want me to go in there.
Sam, she's been injured. She's in terrible pain. She wants to talk to you. Of course you have to go to her.
I wonder what this is all about. Any idea, Eve?
I don't know, Sam. I just know that she won't let us treat her until she's talked to you, and we really need to get her into surgery.
Go.
You're a very special woman, and I love you.
David, I think I should take a look at this arm. Yes, they do have a very strong bond. They love each other very much, and their family means everything to them. And if you truly love Grace, you wouldn't want to take that away from her.
Oh, Sam. Sam, I have to talk to him. I have to tell him the truth.
Officer Lopez Fitzgerald?
Yeah?
Nora Randall. We spoke earlier.
You're the captain's assistant.
I apologize for being so short with you on the phone, but since the hurricane, we've been flooded with calls.
It's okay. But I'd sure like to know more about this woman who's found at sea.
I wish I had more information for you.
She does fit the description I gave you.
Oh, yes, quite. And the boat with her aboard is on its way back now.
Well, did she give you her name? Sheridan? Sheridan Crane?
I'm really sorry, but I don't know anything more than I've just told you. My radio communication with the boat kept cutting in and out. All I know is a young woman was found at sea and is being brought in.
Well, it's her. It has to be Sheridan.
Hey, what?
Hi.
Hey. You get through to you folks?
Yep. Left him a message. Thank you.
So, now what?
Well, I'm going to, I think I'm going to go to Teresa's room and be with her so she's not alone, okay?
Well, Ethan beat you to it.
What do you mean Ethan beat me to it?
Well, he went in there to make sure she's okay.
Julian!
Wait, oh,
God! Scared me!
I thought Ethan was coming.
No, I got rid of Ethan for you. But if Ethan and Louise come back, they're going to kill you.
Yes. You don't have to tell me twice. I think I'll go through the balcony.
All right. I hope you listen to me.
What?
Oh. Nothing.
Look, you told me Teresa's got some huge secret. I think you should just tell me.
Chad, we agreed.
I know. All right, I don't ask. You don't tell.
Trust me, it's better this way.
It's some night, huh? I'm just glad we did not find Julian with Teresa, because that would have been...
a complete disaster, yes.
Yeah. I mean, Ethan would have gone nuts, and Julian Crane would be a dead man.
What the hell are you doing?
Ethan,
You pig! Get your filthy hands off her! You're a damn lecher! You're with Teresa, I'll kill you!
I would hold the hand of the one who could lead me places and kiss the lips of the one who could sing so sweet. And I would fly on the wings of the bird I knew could take me highest. Breathe in, breathe out. You keep me alive. You are the fire burning inside of me. You are my passion for life.
Mailing address, foothills of the Atlas Mountains. Actually, I did used to have a post office box at Marrakesh. I wonder if I still have it.
I think that'll do. Oh, next of kin.
I don't have anyone you can call.
No family at all?
Only Grace. Even during all the years she was missing, if I was asked to fill out any forms, I always listed Grace as my wife. She's all I have.
You can put me down, David. You can fill me in as next of kin.
Oh, you have to be strong, Mrs. Crane, for your children's sake.
Ivy, you want to see me?
Sam.
I'll leave you two alone.
No. No, Paula, please, you can stay.
Eve said you wanted to talk to me about something, but you need to go into surgery right away.
No. No, I can't go until I talk to you. It's important. Oh.
What is it?
It's hard for me to talk. But, I might not make it through this. And, if I die, then there's something I have to speak to you about, and it's important.
It's a good thing we didn't catch Julian with Teresa. Because Ethan would have torn him apart.
Yeah, it would have been really awful.
I mean, I don't give a damn about Julian Crane, but I do care about Ethan. And I would have destroyed his life.
And Teresa's too. I mean, she would have blamed herself.
Well, what? Wouldn't have been her fault. Teresa wouldn't go anywhere near Julian.
You know, we have here a marriage license to prove it.
Oh my gosh, you really are married to Julian Crane.
I know.
Teresa, you said that you both woke up. Does that mean that you and Julian slept in the same bed?
Yes.
Does, that mean that...
That's exactly what it means, Whitney. Not only did I, marry Julian Crane, I had sex with him.
No, of course she wouldn't. She would never encourage Julian.
No! Whoa. Damn you, Julian.
This isn't what it looks like.
Oh, I know exactly what it is.
No, listen to me. I swear I can explain it.
Oh, you mean lie?
Look, I leaned over Teresa to see how she was, and she suddenly put her arms up around my neck. And
like hell.
She was thinking I was you.
The doctor gave her a sedative. She was out of it. You were taking advantage of her.
No, I swear.
No, is that how you got her into bed? You made her think you were me?
Brace yourself, my bonita bride. This is going to be the most exciting night of your life. Nirvana, here we come. That's preposterous. You must think very little of me.
Oh, less than you can imagine.
You actually think that I would stoop that low? Never.
You have absolutely no scruples, no morals, none.
Ethan.
The maid saw you in your room with the dark-haired girl in bed.
What?
But don't try to deny it. I know it was Teresa. And somehow you managed to sneak her down here before we arrived. And then you hid in here somewhere while we were looking around for you. Somewhere, but where?
Ethan, this is not remotely like what you're thinking.
Like hell it isn't. I know what you're up to. And I'm gonna tear your heart out.
It has to be.
Is there any news?
Sorry, but I'm still having difficulty reaching the boat by radio. The storm really fouled up all communication. But I did have the Coastal Authority check its radar, and it appears the boat's further out to sea than I thought. It will be some time before it makes it back in.
Great.
This is
Great.
I wish I had better news.
So do I.
I'm afraid we'll just have to wait.
It's not really good at that.
I've noticed. Look, there's nothing you can do right now, so I suggest you go to your room, lie down, and try to relax.
Relax.
Have a soak in the bath. Shave. Get into some fresh clothes.
You're right. It's been a while since I've had any of those things. I should get cleaned up for Sheridan. She's coming soon.
Let's hope.
No, I know. I know it's her. I know Sheridan wasn't lost and they would find her if they just kept looking.
You love her very much.
She means everything to me.
Then I'll pray that this woman really is your Sheridan.
No, it's her. All right, it's her. So, I'm gonna go up to my room now, get cleaned up, and get her some dry clothes, some fresh flowers. Everything's gonna be perfect. I know it is.
If I don't make it, you have to promise me that you'll be there for Ethan. Please promise me you'll make Ethan a part of your family. He needs you, Sam. I mean, he won't admit it, but he needs his father. And promise me you'll always be there for our son.
I will be. I'll be there for our son. But you're gonna be fine.
I'm so sorry.
For what?
Oh, I should have told you that Ethan was your child. I thought I was protecting him, but I was wrong. I made such a horrible mistake. And I hurt all the people I love most. Just made a mess out of my life. Never should have stayed with Julian, and I never should have gone back to that house after I spent my wedding night with you.
What's done is done.
If only I'd stayed with you.
Don't talk about the past.
I can't help it. Oh.
Mrs. Crane, you need to take something for your pain.
No, Pilar. This pain is nothing compared to what I feel in my heart, and that pain will never heal. I've done such horrible things. God, so many horrible things.
I appreciate you letting me list you as my family, Grace.
You know, David, don't make more out of it than...
I'm not. I just want to thank you. I know you don't remember marrying me, but you're my wife, Grace. My only family.
Oh, let me just take a look at that arm.
I was just thinking before about the past 20 years. Everything that I've been through, all the things that have happened to me. What I would have given to have had you by my side. But it's good that you're here now.
Well, I'm glad I could be here for you now. I mean, if you hadn't pulled me away from that falling tree, you never would have cut your arm in the first place.
Oh, it's just a scratch.
Oh, no, it's considerably more than a scratch. But the cut isn't deep. It should heal nicely.
What are you thinking about, Grace?
I'm worried about the kids. I mean, Eve, why haven't we heard from them?
Oh, TC and Hank went out to get them, to bring them back, but, you know, the storm is so terrible, I can't imagine how difficult it must be for them to just get there.
I'm just really worried.
We'll just have to pray for everyone.
Hope they found some shelter.
Oh, I'm sure Reese has every inch of that island mapped out. I'm sure he knows where there's cover.
Yeah, I'm sure. Reese. He's found it.
I understand what you're going through, Grace. It's hard not knowing. Waiting is the hardest thing in the world to do. After you disappeared, I searched for you for years. Spent years waiting for some word, some sign. But it never came. Until now.
Dr. Russell? I was to put a fresh dressing on the patient's arm.
Yes, right. David, this nurse is going to take care of your arm.
Come with me, sir.
So what's going on, Grace?
Going on?
Between you and David.
What do you mean?
I just sense that there's something different now.
Oh, no, there's nothing... Yeah, maybe something is different. When David and I were trapped in this shed, we talked a lot about the past. Our past.
Are you starting to remember, Grace? Are you starting to remember your marriage with David?
Ethan, let's not be rash. Bastard! You just let me explain.
No, there's no explanation needed. I know what you were up to. You're trying to take advantage of Teresa.
What? Never!
No, you are always coming on to women. You know, if it's not one of the maids, it's some tart in the bar. You are always on the prowl. You're disgusting.
This could be more innocent.
Oh, no. No, this time you've gone too far. This is the lowest. To think for 20 years you believed you were my father.
I was proud to be you.
Oh, and now? You're going after the woman I'm going to marry? The woman I love? It's unspeakable. No, you're not a man. You're a thing. You are scum. I can't even stand to look at you. When I think what you might have done to Teresa, I'm gonna enjoy tearing you apart.
No, no!
What was that?
I ain't sure, but it sounds like it came from the direction of Teresa's room.
That was definitely Teresa's room.
What is going on in there?
Oh my God, please don't let it be Julian. Ethan will kill him.
I can't find the words to tell it. Words can't tell the way I feel when I see your face or speak your name. Precious time together. Hold on to me until the morning comes and you slip away in a different life and a different world. You could find the light in me. That's another time and another place, so I let it be. Save your heart for me. Save my love forever. Only time can see, but wherever you go, save your heart for me. Miles of empty space between us. Miles of memories that chase me through my days and haunt my dreams. In a perfect world where I reach for you and always find you there, but it isn't so, 'cause we never know, so I let you go.
I know it's you, Sharon. I know you're the woman they found at sea, that you're safe, and that you're coming back to me. I know it.
I just want to make peace with the three people I love most in the world. Pilar, my closest and dearest friend, and Sam, who I hurt so much. And Ethan. All I wanted to do was give him a better life. That's all. Oh, I hurt him more than anybody.
We've been trying to reach Ethan to get him back here.
Eve received a message from Whitney that they're all down in the islands, but the hurricane knocked out communications.
We'll keep trying, Ivy. But it's doubtful that Ethan will make it back for your surgery. But you are gonna pull through this.
I don't think so, Sam.
Yes, you will. You'll be good as new.
Yeah, we'll see.
You wouldn't be here if you hadn't tried to help me.
Oh, Sam, no, I would do that again in a second. I'd do it 1,000 times.
We're ready to move Mrs. Crane to OR.
Goodbye, Sam.
I'll see you soon.
Just please tell Ethan how much I love him. And tell him how sorry I am, okay? Please tell him how sorry I am.
So you're starting to remember being married to David?
No, but I'm feeling a connection.
Well, that could be because he's filling in all these blanks from your past.
You know, having amnesia is so frustrating, Eve. The first 20 years of my life was a complete mystery, and just to have some of these pieces filled in, it feels good.
So David, he's...
Look, Eve, don't worry. I love Sam. My husband and my children mean everything to me, and Sam is the only man that I want to be with.
Goodbye, Sam.
No, you're hurting me. Oh, that's the idea, Julian. I'm going to hurt you a lot. Make you pay for all the rotten things you've done.
You couldn't be more wrong about this.
No, I'm right on the money about this. I just wish I would have seen it years ago, but I guess I had blinders on. But now they're off, and I'm seeing you for who you really are. Slime. You don't deserve to live.
Think about what you're doing.
I'm making the world a better place. That's what I'm doing. Take it easy. Take it easy. No, he was here the whole time, hiding somewhere.
No.
No, he was with Teresa.
Not true.
In the bed with her.
No,
I'll kill him.
Please, Chad, talk some sense into him.
The name is Chad. But don't sweat it. Hey, and you don't sweat it either, all right? Because this fool ain't even worth it.
Yes, but squeezing the life out of him will do my soul good.
No, this is madness.
You're damn right it is.
No, Ethan, don't do this. Look, I know the truth. I know what's really going on here.
Sorry, Grace, but I'm worried about her.
Is she that bad?
She might not make it.
Oh, God.
And there's no one here for her.
Did you try Ethan?
Yeah. Couldn't reach him because of the storm. I feel like this whole thing is my fault.
Oh, no, Sam.
I mean, Ivy wouldn't be here. This wouldn't be happening right now if she didn't try to help me. No? She could die.
Honey, I understand how you feel. I mean, all of us are afraid of dying alone without our family.
I could see it in her eyes.
Sam, you can't blame yourself for this. It's not your fault. It was the storm.
I'm just happy you're safe.
Well, thanks to David.
What?
Sam, the same way we owe Ivy thanks for helping you.
What did he do?
David, he saved me, Sam.
I can explain everything that's going on here, Ethan.
All right, fine, I'm listening. Whitney?
You're way off about what has been going on here.
Well, that's what I keep hearing, but I don't see how that's possible.
I was here with Teresa. I was with her when Julian came by.
You were here in this room?
Julian knocked on the door. He heard that Teresa was missing, and he became worried.
Julian.
He came by to see if she had been found. And I needed to call my mother back, and Julian graciously offered to stay with Teresa until I came back. And, Ethan, that's what happened.
Yes, in a nutshell, it's...
All right. But why was he on the bed with her?
Well, I've already explained that. Teresa made a noise, and I leaned over her to see if she was all right, and suddenly she reached her arms around my neck, thinking I must be you, and... but nothing was going on, Ethan. Nothing.
Roses, they're her favorite. So I want the room filled with them. Birds of paradise. All right, yeah, load us up. Just want everything to be perfect when my fiance returns. Okay, thanks. All right, let's see. Dry clothes. Dry clothes, dry clothes, dry clothes. Will you do me the honor of becoming my wife? Will you marry me?
Yes, Louise. I will marry you. Yes, yes.
Sheridan must have put it in her pocket before the... Hello?
Officer Lopez Fitzgerald?
Yeah, who's this?
Nora Randall, the captain's assistant.
Oh, something happened?
I just got word the boat has docked. I haven't spoken to the captain, but I'm sure he should be on his way to the hotel.
I'll be waiting in the lobby.
You're a good person, Grace. Being sympathetic for Ivy. Seeing that I needed to be there for her.
And you're a good person too, Sam. And I know you can do the same thing for David. Look, in spite of what you think of him, he did help me.
David.
Yes.
Thanks for helping Grace.
I would do anything I could for Grace.
I just wish we'd hear from the kids.
Oh, that certainly would put my mind at ease. But I'm sure they're okay.
You know, I just can't stand if not...
I'll try to reach Hank and TC again.
Oh, sounds like that storm's gaining in strength.
Dear God.
I wish there was something I could do.
Oh, Sam, you've done so much already.
No, I haven't. Not nearly enough. The kids are still trapped on that island. Ivy's fighting for her life. Look at all because of me.
Oh, Sam, it's not your fault.
No, if it hadn't been for me, none of this...
Sam, really, it's an accident.
It's nobody's fault. Sam, we don't need you to go beating yourself up. We need you to be strong. Now, Ivy's gonna be okay. I'm assisting in her surgery, and we're gonna do everything we can for her. She's in good hands.
Yeah, Ivy's getting the best possible care.
I'm gonna go make some calls. You gonna be okay?
Yeah, I'll be fine. You go.
It's as Whitney said.
It was totally innocent.
Totally.
So,
Julian was just keeping an eye on Teresa while I went to call my mother. That's all.
Yeah, there was nothing untoward going on, I assure
He
you.
was actually helping me out.
I'm glad to lend a hand.
Please, Ethan, you have to believe me. That's what happened.
That's what you say happened, and that's what happened.
Well, God, man, that all cleared up, right? What?
Julian, I suppose I owe you an apology.
Oh, no.
Ethan, that's really not
Not in the least.
necessary.
No need. No, I mean, it's none whatsoever. It's, I understand.
No, my behavior was anything but appropriate.
You were protecting the woman you love, and fiercely. No apologies necessary.
Ethan?
Teresa.
Ethan.
Hey, I'm here, my love.
Oh,
With you.
I have had the craziest dreams.
Tell me.
Well, the strangest thing happened. But it seemed real. Oh, it's too awful. It couldn't have happened.
You were just dreaming. That's all.
You sure? You sure it was just a dream?
Yes, of course it was.
Oh, you.
Look, I'm here, Teresa. You know, and everything's gonna be all right. You know, we're gonna get married. Things are gonna be just fine.
I know that I don't talk to you, call on you a whole lot, Lord, but you may be my only hope right now. I ask that you keep my children safe. Take care of them, please. I pray that you make sure that my children get home safely. Let no harm come to them. So my kids will. My life. My family is my life. Please watch over them. They mean everything in the world to me. And I ask you, dear Lord, to watch over Ivy. See that she makes it through this. So if she died, I don't know what I'd do.
Whitney, I cannot thank you
Don't.
enough.
Please.
You were marvelous in there.
Look, just forget it.
You're absolutely marvelous. You saved a life, a very precious one, at least it is to me. Ethan was about to kill me.
I didn't do this for you. I would never lie for you. I did it for Ethan, so that he wouldn't do something he would end up regretting later.
Well, whatever your reason.
And I did it for Teresa, too, so that this disgrace of a marriage would not come out.
Whatever your motives are, I appreciate it.
You're a bastard, Julian. Plain and simple. And I don't care about you, and I never will.
Duly noted.
And I hope to God that you are doing something about this annulment.
Oh, yes, I'm working on it.
Do it now, Julian, okay? No delays. Get this marriage wiped away. And listen to me. No one can ever find out about this. If they do, I'm gonna kill you myself.
You're alive.
Yes,
And you're here.
I'm here.
I thought that I heard your voice, but I was so sleepy. I wasn't sure if it was a dream, but it was really you. You were here.
Yes, it was me. I'm here with you now. I'm not going anywhere.
Never. You can't leave me.
I won't.
Luis. What about Luis?
Oh, he's back too. And we all made it back from the storm. It was rough out there. We had a few bad moments. But we made it back.
Oh, thank God. Sheridan?
Well, Luis got word that they found her out at sea. And they're bringing her back.
Oh, Ethan, that's wonderful news.
Yes, it's the best.
Oh, I have to find Luis. I have to be with him. I'll be so happy to be reunited with Sheridan. I want to be there with him when he finds Sheridan. I want to share in their happiness.
It's you, Sheridan. I know it is. Has to be. Has to be you. Captain! I heard you found a woman at sea. It's Sheridan, isn't it? Where is she?
I'm sorry, there's been a terrible miscommunication here.
What are you talking about? I heard you found a woman at sea.
We did find a woman, yes.
Right.
But she wasn't alive.
What?
I'm so very sorry. The woman we found was dead.